Everybody, hello. We are well, I know I'm a little early for the live broadcast here, but we are still a little ways from Campbell River, and I'm utilizing the new gimbal technology. Wow, look at this thing. Whoa, crazy. So the new toy is working, which is very cool. So yeah, so we are now in fully landscape mode for Facebook Live. Maybe you can see a little look here of maybe slight reflection of the gimbal there. Oh, no, maybe not. Okay, it's got a mind of its own. Anyhow, I do want to go live a little bit later when we're right next to the town. We haven't even quite entered the Seymour Narrows yet, but I wanted to test the setup with Facebook Live and the gimbal. So it seems to be good, and the landscape mode seems to be good. Let's see what happens when we flip this around. Okay, so now when I walk with the new technology, it's smooth. You don't even know that I'm taking steps. This little device is very cool. So unfortunately, it's a little bit overcast today. The weather is well, it's more than overcast. It's rainy as hell. Let's face it. But and rather par for the course, I think, if we're headed into Campbell River. Oh, let's just zoom that down. Yeah, but as we can see, when we walk around, just the gimbal is just so smooth. Can even pan as we're walking, so we can see a little bit better where we're going. And it's just really it's really neat technology, little device, and just improves the quality of the videos so much. We got the nice wide angle now too. So yeah, you see the beautiful, the Seymour Narrows are coming up over here. I think, do we have Zoom? Does Zoom work? No, Zoom doesn't work in Facebook Live. Okay. You can see we are getting rather close here to Campbell River. But yeah, it's a shame. You know, the last time we passed through, it was such a gorgeous evening, and there we go. Let's get centered again. Super. So yeah, the new technology, ladies and gentlemen, taking it to the next level. So yeah. So again, I don't know who's online. If you want to say hi, that's cool. Great to hear from you. Let's just swing around here a little bit. Super. Why not? Oh, now you can see the gimbal a little bit in the background, in the reflection of the mirror there. You can see it. It's the device in my hand, and yeah, it's very cool. So big thank you to Tucker for the suggestion, or sorry, not Tucker, Heath in Thailand for the suggestion about the gimbal. And yeah, we can swap hands here. It's very cool. Hello, Sean. Hello, Tucker. That's why I said Tucker, because he's jumped on the program. How you doing, fellas? I realize I haven't been live in a minute. Give you guys a little look at the scenery here, so you're not just looking at my head the entire time. So, hey, Luke Olson. Good to see you, buddy. All good? You can see. Let's do a little pan here. Coming into the Narrows. Up here is the Narrows. This is Quadra, or just starting to be Quadra to the on the port side. Good day to you too, sir. Sean Rogers. Nice gimbal. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks. We're utilizing the technology now. Look at how smooth this is. It's incredible. Smooth imagery. I know. We're no longer the renegade operation that we were before, the low budget renegade operation. So yeah, I mean, even as I'm walking right now, I mean, it's so smooth. I mean, it just truly takes it to the next level. It's very cool. Now the only thing is I need to figure out how to work it. And it's a shame because we're Facebook Live. Unfortunately, we can't Zoom, but normally it lets you control the Zoom and everything, and it's all one-handed operation. So it's cool. So we'll do the manual Zoom, aka me walking in the rain. And yeah, see a little cove up there. I don't know if you guys know where this is. We're not quite in Campbell River range yet. So unfortunately, with the timing today, yeah, it's 20 minutes to showtime. I do have a show, so I do have to do my job. Browns Bay, thank you, Luke Olson. Okay, good. So that is Browns Bay, is it not? See a couple little boats out there. Again, I'm sorry I can't zoom. Can't with the gimbal anyways. Okay, I can manually zoom. So yeah, we got a little. Oh yes, it is Browns Bay, isn't it? There's the hatchery there, or the cannery there, I think. Yeah. Academy Award nominee content. I think that might be a stretch, Sean Rogers, but I will take any and all accolades for the channel here. But yeah, super smooth. Fish plant on the right. Yes. Yeah, you are very correct, sir. Yeah, there's the fish plant there. And that's, of course, where I did the short summer there working for Transmar on the fish transport going into Browns Bay. So yes, I didn't recognize it before. Thank you, Tucker, for educating me correctly on that one. And there it is. So big shout out to the Transmar team if they're still going. I know Matt Story took that gig for a while, and it was a great summer gig to have while going to university. It was a good gig for sure. So let's get straightened out again. So yeah, let's just take the. I don't want to walk too far with the gimbal because we might lose the internet connection as well. So because I'm on the Wi-Fi. I don't want to switch over to data quite yet at this point. But, yep, Browns Bay over there. So the show tonight, we've got a comedian on, a very funny guy by the name of Kerry Long. So he's on, our runner-up in the Tango World Championships, our tango couple. They've got an amazing dance number that they do. And then our orchestra does a few little songs and stuff like that. So maybe what we'll do is we'll continue the live broadcast, at least in the ship, for those of you guys that have kind of tuned in. And then you can kind of see a little bit behind the scenes of the theater operation before we get started here. But I'll hang out a little bit for a bit longer here outside first. Let's go back to the scenery. That's enough of my mug. Oh yeah, so we are coming up fast and furious on Campbell River, but again, it's a bit of a shame with the show timing. But what I'll do is I'll maybe, yeah, as I say, give you guys a little kind of sneak peek of the behind-the-scenes operation in the theater. Hey, Joe Squires tuned in. Hey, Joe. We'll give you a little sneak peek of that. I'll have to start the show. I can't have the gimbal going at that point, or the live stream going at that point. But we'll give you a little look at the behind the scenes look in the theater. Too bad about this shit weather. Yeah, I hear you, Luke Olson. But to be fair, we've had the most unbelievable 6 days in Alaska. Like I don't know if you saw any of my other videos this week, like from Haines and stuff like that. I mean, it was just like picture perfect. Haines, I went out in shorts and t-shirt. It was crazy. It was crazy. So yeah, it is a bit of a shame about the liquid sunshine, but that's okay. So why don't we take a little walk here? We'll head towards the theater, since there isn't really all that much to see. You guys will have a gimbal equipped. Hey, can I keep up the great work out there? Thank you, Joe. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you've liked and subscribed on the channel, buddy. Lots of great stuff on there, and more great content coming. But okay, let me just slap my mask on here before we go inside. Follow the rules, as they say. Okay, but let's take a gimbal walk through the ship to the theater, because we're 15 minutes to showtime. Let's get straightened out here. So we come into the ship map here. Okay, we're back in there. So a little ship map, which you can see. The directories were on deck 12. The ship has a total of 13 decks, so it is a big ship. That's of course in the Viking Crown. So making our way down here now. Deck 11. This is the spa over here. So make our way down. You can see the lavish artwork on the walls as we're going, which is, they really do make these ships so very elegant. Deck 10 now. That's where the bridge is located. And we've got the Campbell's soup themed art here. Of course, part of the healthy return to service is all of the great sanitizing machines here. A little blast of that. Perfect. And we'll just keep rolling down. Yeah. Odd piece of art there. But let's keep on moving. Down to deck 8. Get some good exercise on the stairs here. But of course the gimbal just makes it so smooth. I mean, you don't even notice that we're going downstairs. It's so smooth. Alright. Keep going around here, around. Now we start heading more on the lower decks. This is deck 6, so those upper decks were mostly cabins. We can see here, these are our digital marquees. That's Carrie Long, that's the comedian who's on tonight. Hello folks. And you can hear some music. That is actually our pub entertainer. That is Vince. So this is the pub. Yeah, there he is, jamming away. So, of course, one of those, hey Dunks, how you doing, man? View. We have a cinema here on board. Cinema. Hey guys, how you doing? The cinema. As you can see, there's lots going all the time. Cinema action. Oh yeah. Okay. Still moving through. So yeah, the ship has always got things going on. Oh, Duncan, I am all good, my friend. How are you? Hope you are well, my friend. Good to hear from you. How is Taz? It's a shame, dude. I thought I would be headed to Australia this year, but our ship's not going now. The company's a little bit nervous about sending too much hardware out there. Hello there, sir. So we're moving into the upper level of the theater, and everything is pretty much ready to go. There's one of my staff. There's Diego, working very hard. Hey Diego, how you doing, buddy?
Awesome.
All good, all good. You want to say hi to YouTube?
Oh, hi everybody. Yeah, Ken's Puns.
Yeah. It's Diego, hard-working crew staff there, and we can see the theater right here. And yeah, Showtime will be coming up very soon. Another little kind of behind the scenes sneak peek. We're going to go here into the light booth control room. There's again areas of the ship that normally you would never see. And there's June. Hey June. There's our light tech. Look at that. It's in between shows and he's still hard at work doing maintenance. So this is our any tech people out here, this is our light booth controller. So June is the man controlling all of the light systems. We have our sophisticated lighting board there, and you can see through the glass the stage down there. and everything else. So, sorry to surprise you there, June. Just got, we're passing by my hometown, so we got a little video going on here. So, yeah, we'll just take a little spinneroony around here. Wait. All right. Okay. So lots and lots of music going on around the ship. It is the last night of the cruise today. We are back in Vancouver tomorrow. Unfortunately, I've just got an absolutely packed morning, and then I've got to be in my office doing the Muster 2.0 business tomorrow. So unfortunately, I can't get out again, which is okay. All right. So everybody, this is Jamie right here. This is Mama. Hello there, Mama.
Hello.
So she is greeting everybody coming into the Aurora Theater, and she's also going to be singing tonight at our Rockin' with the Captain party.
Enjoy the
So
shout-out.
that's going to be awesome as well.
Yeah, I'm going to be singing for you.
Yeah, I'm going to be singing for everybody, right?
Yes.
Awesome.
Enjoy the
Awesome.
show.
So the theater is on 2 decks, deck 5 and deck 6. And you can see it's starting to fill up now. We are 10 minutes to showtime. As we can see. Now, of course, for the thirsty guests, including myself, I think we're going to have to get a little beverage right here. Now, all right. In the meantime, another look at the ambiance is set. Oh yes, it is showtime. Midnight, absolutely. Showtime. We're 10 minutes away. Hello, Sandesh. How you doing, my friend?
I'm good.
Say hi to everybody on YouTube.
Hi.
Can I get a club soda with lots of ice when you got a sec, my friend?
Yes.
Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, just about showtime here. I'll just spin around again. All right. We got this going on. All right. So yeah, we're still pretty mask heavy at the moment. Thank you, good sir. All right, we got the beverage. And let's around here. Okay, there we go. It's just missing something inside. Okay. Let's take you guys around the scenes. Oh, Irfan Betancourt, see you next week. Excellent. So he's Irfan is going to be cruising with us next week. Very excited about that. And he's actually started a big Facebook group with cruisers. So thank you for the promotion of the channel there, Irfan. I'm really looking forward to having you on board. I'm just going to swing things around here. We are going into a little bit more private areas until we get backstage. So just bear with me a sec. Okay. Okay, I don't have enough hands. Okay. Now, just about showtime. We are making our way through the labyrinth, the secret backstage area. I always tell the guests that I have a teleporter because they always wonder how I can get to and from the ship so quick. Well, the crew passages are usually can get around a little bit faster. So, okay. I'll just drop this down. All right. That was extremely difficult to do. Okay, now we're in the backstage area. We're out of the guest area. You can get rid of the mask. And welcome to the backstage area. So, let's say, hey James, what up, buddy? Are you off to surgery? How many masks? Yeah, there's a bit of a story about that there, James. But yeah, now we can see here, we've got the backstage area. We'll do a little peek out with a gimbal here. You can see the house is starting to fill up. Very excited guests to enjoy the show. Carrie, you all right to say hi?
I'm going to say hi. Who is
Yeah, this is the YouTube audience right here. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is headliner Carrie Long right here. He's a comedian.
How are you guys?
How you doing, sir? Are you ready for a great show tonight?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Get paid tomorrow. Yes.
Getting paid tomorrow.
Absolutely. We're very ready.
So, Carrie's a very, very funny man. We've had the pleasure of having him on board for a couple voyages now. He is going home tomorrow for 2 weeks, and you excited to get home for a bit there, Carrie?
Going home for a whole day, and
A
then
whole
going
day.
to Europe. So it'll be a great rest for at least 23 hours.
Oh,
So
my goodness.
But I'll be back here in July, so that'll be great.
Fantastic.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
looking forward to working with you again. Have a great show
Thanks, sir, bud.
tonight. And our dancers have just showed up. Hello, guys. How you doing? So hey. So that is Ariel and Alumine, and they are our championship ballroom couple. They're from Argentina, and they were finalists in the recent tango championships. So they are absolutely outstanding. Maybe I'll give you a little sneak peek of their show there, and that's a good shot. Remember that well? Yeah, absolutely, James. So a little shot of the backstage area as well here. Too much in my face. There you go. We see the orchestra getting ready. Our fabulous piano guy. Because yeah, we are not far from Showtime. Give you another little peek behind the scenes here. Oh, there we go. Just say hi to Derek. Derek right there. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Hard at work? Or hardly working? Derek, our production manager. Got to run. Okay, James, take care, bud. Thanks for tuning in. And yeah, this is the backstage area. You guys okay? Oh, okay. You're changing, or you changed?
No, we changing.
Oh, change. Okay, all right. So, all right. We nearly went a little X-rated on our show there because the dances are getting changed. So that wouldn't have been so good. Well, it would have been very good, but maybe not for them. Might have gotten into trouble for that one. So, yep. So we're back here again. This is where the cruise director Mike lives. It's ready to go for Showtime, and we are just 4 minutes away. So what's going to happen is when we start the show, the orchestra are going to do our number. I'll get a little blast of that when they're on stage. Then our tango couple comes up. I'll give you a little shot of their performance. And then we've got Carrie. Now when Carrie comes on, he's going to do about 25 minutes. So then I've got a few minutes to run upstairs. Maybe I can get a couple shots of Campbell River as we're passing, but I won't have a lot of time. So that'll be the plan. So I'll be back when the show starts. Okay, we'll see you in a bit, everybody. All right, it's showtime, baby. Show because you've got to come and cruise.
You can see the riding on the pavement. Young kids, they're growing up in basements. Online, a whole new generation. I'ma make mine, so you better go take it. Always, they need a new replacement. Decentralized. make all the demons quiet. Yeah, we were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough.
Okay, everybody, we are live, and we are just passing Campbell River. I have run up from the show after we put on the comedian, and yes, indeed, we are passing Campbell River right as we speak. Right there, we've got the Quadra Ferry. Whoop, Quadra Ferry right there. Whoop. Yeah, there it is. Zoom in a little bit. Yep, BC Ferries in the house. And yes, Campbell River is over here in all of its splendor, ladies and gentlemen. So there we go. We got the gimbal, we got the landscape mode. It's just great to see the town. Again, the ferry over there. We have Quadra Island. Oh, look at that, like mist. That's super, super cool. Whoop. I'll get a little bit zoomed in there. There we go. Yeah, look at that. So the rain has decided to stop, which is very nice for our little visit here. Again, here's a look at the town. Hello, everybody who's tuned in. Don't be shy. I see two Chris back again. Of course, I had to get my beverage. To cheers, all of you guys. And yeah, a little bit of overcast today, but hopefully you all can see us now cruising by. That is, of course, the downtown core right over there. And I'll try and zoom in so everybody can see a little bit more. And yeah. Oh, there's the marina there. And again, the ferry is just up ahead of us. There she be. Quadra Island Ferry there. The green roofs over there of the old plaza where Subway was. If it's still there. Man, I have not been to the Riv in so long. Very much looking forward to coming back this summer. So yeah. Cheers is kind of weird with the zoom here. Okay, we got to zoom out to cheers. Wait. I'll zoom out to cheers. Okay, zoom out. Hey, Sonia. Cheers to you, young lady. Cheers, cheers. Nice to hear from you. How you doing there, Sonia? Everything good? Hope you are well. And yeah, we can see Campbell River here. Let me zoom in a bit more. Hang out. Cheers from the Riv. Absolutely. Nice to hear from you. I hope you are well. I hope everything's going good. You see our beautiful, beautiful town here coming through. And it's nice because we are a little bit earlier today. When we sail from hey homie, Mr. Rob Poole, how you doing? Are we looking at you right now? Hopefully you have some clothes on as you're passing by, bud. But when we leave from Vancouver tomorrow evening, it's usually a little, it's usually quite a bit darker. So it's kind of hard to see everything in the town. But yes, we can definitely get a good look what's going on now. So Rob Poole, how you doing, bud? Everything good? How goes the new career? Rob, you'll find this very, very entertaining. Michael Bain is joining us tomorrow on my ship. He's going to be our pub entertainer. He starts work tomorrow night. So we're going to go for some sushi, take him out for a little welcome dinner. And then he's going to be performing tomorrow night, his debut on the Radiance of the Seas. So I'll get some footage of the epic reunion of us. And we'll definitely take some photos, scarfing down sushi and everything else. And maybe I'll drop by his set, get a little footage of that as well. But yeah, the owner of the Voodoo Lounge, my former business partner and boss, is joining the ship to join the entertainment team here on board. It's very, very exciting. So yeah, it's just another look at the town. And ooh, this nice new glass building there, the green color one there, looks quite nice. Love the new steady footage. Thanks. My sister Jill is here. Thanks for tuning in, Jill. Yeah, isn't this new piece of technology fantastic? I mean, it's just so smooth, even though we're zoomed in all the way. I mean, it's amazing. There's no shaky. It's just so smooth. Oh yes, Michael Bame has joined us. Yes, it's going to be epic, buddy. Just so you know, I did change our reservation for the sushi restaurant tomorrow, bud. We are in at 6:30. So I hope you're hungry, my friend, because it's my treat. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. So yeah. Again, sailing by the town here. We're coming up on good old Cape Mudge over here on Quadra. Let's just pan over this way. Okay, there it is. Maybe we can get a little flash of the light as we go by. I might not see it so well in the daylight, but okay, very cool, very cool. Let's just sit back over here, having a look at the town. Wow, look at the mountain in the background as well. Not sure if that's Mount Washington or no. We're probably looking a little bit too eastward for that. I'd imagine it's more southward from here. But yeah, just looks awesome. Looks awesome. How am I doing on the show here? Okay, I've got to go back to the show in 5 minutes, everybody. So, but I will cheers with my zoomed in water with something in it. And now I messed up the zoom. Irfane, right now I am using Wi-Fi. I'm using Wi-Fi at the moment, but different areas of the ship as you're moving from router to router sometimes can kind of cut out a little bit. That's why if you were watching the live broadcast before, if the little kind of cuts, that's why. Right ahead of us, that is the Maritime Museum. You can see a little, the beige colored thing in the center of the screen. That's a replica of the Cape Mudge, the lighthouse. And actually my dad's captain's uniform is on display there in the marina. So that's a very nice tribute to my dad, who passed away. He was a former ship's captain and ice pilot. Never worked for Royal. He told me not to go to sea. So what does every good son do? Does exactly the opposite of what their father tells them to do. And I went to sea, but I gotta say, being a cruise director is a hell of a lot different than what my dad did. So yeah, another little look of the Maritime Museum. I want to pass by there, see. I actually have not seen the tribute that they did, because my dad did quite a few talks, marine talks at the North Island College and everything. So that's one of the reasons why they were so nice to put him in the... Oh, Luke's going to go to the museum tomorrow and see the captain's uniform. Yeah, check it out there. Check it out there, Luke. It's a very nice tribute in there. I'll have to talk to my mom and figure out where exactly in the museum it is. But yeah, they've done a nice little tribute for him there. So send me some pics. That would be awesome, Tuker. That would be awesome, buddy. And really, really, of course, looking forward to seeing you in a few weeks. Oh, Chris Webster has joined us. Chris, I hope you got some nice shots. Did you manage to fly your drone? Chris is another fellow I graduated with, along with Luke Olson. And Chris asked me, hey, when are you coming by? I want to fly my drone, want to get some pics of the ship. Of course, we were looking at the weather, and probably he was nervous as hell for taking his drone out in the weather. But I hope he got some. Hey, Chris, how you doing, bud? Hopefully you got some nice shots. I know you tagged me in something, so I did hope you got some nice pics there. And we'll have to get it on the Facebook and everything else. I think that's the old Wiley's there and the old Sushi by the Sea. I think my geography is so rusty on Campbell River. It's like every time I'm in Willow Point, you're just rolling up and the rain stopped. Yes, indeed. Oh, cool. So, Chris, are you going to fly the drone? Are you comfortable doing that? I don't want you to wreck your drone or anything, but yeah, that would be super, super cool if you got some footage of the ship passing by. That would be very, very cool. So yeah, I think we are coming up on Willow Point here. Sure am. Oh, excellent, excellent. Oh, it's my aunt. It's my Auntie Barbara. She's live here, and I'm imagining the Godfather is there too. Hello, Auntie Barbara. Hello, Uncle Larry. Big shout out to you guys. If you can post those drone pictures, it would be awesome. Yes, Chris, if you get those, please send them to me, and I will definitely post them, because that would be so, so cool. Because I don't think I can stay live on here much longer, because I do have to get to the show in 2 minutes. But yeah, I can stick around for 2 minutes until I have to run down there. So very, very cool. Yeah, we're just coming up on Willow Point. Shout out to the Willow Point posse. The Willow Point is the neighborhood where I grew up, with many of the people out there who went to Southgate, aka Skidgate. Shout out to all you guys. Hidden Harbor right there. Hidden Harbor, where my grandparents lived for a little while. Oh, it looks quite... I can't zoom in anymore. Okay, so yeah, Hidden Harbor there. So yeah, we must be, we're looking at like Ash Street and all of that sort of stuff at this point, as we're sailing by. So yeah, please take some nice pics of the ship, everybody. Let's have another little look at the lighthouse over here. Where are we? Okay. Share anything good you get. Thank you, Chris. That'd be awesome, buddy. Thank you, Webster. Yeah, so there's Cape Mudge right there. The town's much more interesting. Okay, yeah, definitely coming up on Willow Point now. Yeah. Oh yes, bunch of those condos. Yeah, I think we're right around Rockland Street now-ish area, I reckon. Because, yeah, we've passed by, yeah, there's Hidden Harbor there. And, of course, yeah, see all of those houses up on the hills. That's around Ash Street and stuff like that. They just have just phenomenal ocean views. But now, of course, so does Georgia Park as well. So big shout out to my sister who lives in Georgia Park, and all the other residents in Georgia Park, which will be coming up. And yeah, we'll keep rolling. We'll keep rolling here. Okay, guys, I am out of time. I've got to be on stage. I've got to slam this drink. So cheers, everybody, from back home. I hope you guys are enjoying the sailing by of the ship. And another look at Greater Campbell River right there. Enjoy the view, folks. I've got to head back on stage. But love you all so much. Don't forget, like and subscribe to the channel. And take care, everybody. Bye.